Landman has left fans scratching their heads over a seemingly glaring continuity error in the portrayal of Monty's past. At the end of Landman Episode 2, Tommy, Billy Bob Thornton, makes a bold claim during a heated argument with Cooper, saying the only difference between himself and Monty, John Hamm, is that he doesn't have a trust fund. However, in Landman Episode 4, Tommy gives a completely different account of Monty's past, describing how he grew up in a trailer park in Pennsylvania and earned a scholarship. This contradiction has raised some eyebrows, with fans wondering if it's a simple continuity error or something more intentional in the plot. The inconsistency between Tommy's comment in Episode 2 and his story in Episode 4 feels like a glaring oversight, and it's not hard to wonder if it was a simple writing mistake. After all, these shows thrive on their attention to detail, so a contradiction like this sticks out like a sour thumb. But what if it's intentional? It could be possible that Tommy's remark about the trust fund was never about Monty at all, but rather a comment aimed at Monty's wife. This would make Tommy's dig at Angela, Ollie Larder, whose obsession with wealth is evident, more nuanced, and might even hint at deeper tensions between Monty and Tommy. It's possible the show is bundling these contradictions into the plot deliberately, setting up future reveals that would explain this apparent gap in their backstories. Either way, the discrepancy raises interesting questions about what's truly going on behind the scenes and whether this is just a plot twist in disguise. Fans have been quick to respond, offering their own interpretations of the apparent contradiction. In a Reddit thread discussion, one user commented, "The trust fund could belong to Monty's wife," which would have made that comment an equal dig at Angela. To which another replied, "This actually would make a lot of sense." One Reddit user speculated, "My guess is Monty's wife is the trust fund baby and Monty will pass from heart attack, leaving her in charge." While another speculated, maybe both are true. Monty could be the illegitimate son of some wealthy person who never acknowledged him while living, but died and left him a small fortune. Nothing is too improbable for this show. Hee. A Redditor doubtful of Tommy's intentions commented, "Tommy is serving his own agenda, one way or another. He's either trying to endear himself to Rebecca by spinning feel-good yarns about the oil business, with some lectures mixed in, or he's trying to make himself look better in his son's eyes by downplaying Monty's accomplishments. Probably a little of both." Adding on to this speculation, a Landman fan wrote, "Tommy could be an unreliable narrator." Echoing all our thoughts, a fan wrote, "I noticed that also. I always love it when someone makes me feel less crazy." And I read the comments below too, so now I'll be curious to see if it's a goof or a plot device. Whether this is a continuity error or a clever narrative decision remains to be seen. However, the ongoing debate just makes the show more interesting. If the theory about Monty's wife and the trust fund proves true, it could introduce more depth to Tommy and Monty's rivalry. Landman Episode 5 is all set to drop on Paramount Plus at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, December 8th. Stay tuned to Meow for more updates.